Stephen Jacobson, Mind Control in America, and it'll give you step by step on the mind control techniques that they use to get us in education, politics, religion, especially religion. And they use these techniques that they use to get us in entertainment, labor law, politics, sex, and war. In the introduction on page 1, now remind you, I'm reading from Stephen Jacobson's book, Mind Control in the United States. It says the most effective way to protect yourself from subconscious manipulation is to be aware of how it works. It says subliminal perception is a process, a deliberate process created by communications technicians by which you receive and respond to information and instructions without being consciously aware of the instructions. Wait a minute, don't you see what I said?
I heard, bro.
You will receive and respond to information and instructions without being consciously aware of the instructions. How do they do that? How do they get these desires in us? It says Mind Control in the United States in the introduction to a history of practice of subliminal communication. And then it goes on to give you the necessary steps. It says just who is responsible for the intrusive experimentation with free individuals in a free society. You're not free at all because you're actually controlled. You know how many people are controlled by excuse my language. You know how many people are controlled? No, I'm doing better with those laws. Law behind me. How many people are I didn't curse the whole daggone show. Here I go. It says, you know how many people are controlled by iPads and iPods and iCondoms and whatever? Yeah. It says the principles of mental programming are as such. For the most effective way to conquer a man is to capture his mind. Control a man's mind and you control his body. Most people don't pay conscious attention to the things that affect them subconsciously. I'm deviating from the script now. It says that I want to say that 90% of all communication is nonverbal. It says they don't usually know what to look for. However, when pointed to these things, it can be recognized and understood. Principles of mind control are as such. Hypnotic suggestion and mental programming are ancient. The term does not matter. The principle, I'm going to say that again. The term does not matter. The principle remains the same. The goal is to suspend the thought process of the conscious mind to cause a state of mind that is just like daydreaming. Wow. Stop conscious thought, and the mind is in its most suggestible state, and it is more receptive to programming than at any other time. Stop conscious thinking. When you get them to put their mental guard down, that's when you can get them. Guess when that happens, brothers and sisters? Guess when that happens, brothers? When you take the drink in the club, and you party, and you with your girls or you with your homeboys. You got a few in you now. Now you party. See, your guard is down, but your energy centers are open. Therefore, the first principle of mind control is distraction. Step My Ride, MTV Cribs, reality shows. Distraction focuses the attention of the conscious mind on one or more of the five senses: sight, sound, touch, smell, and taste, in order to program the subconscious mind. When you stop conscious thinking, you make your mind go blank. Then your mind is in the most suggestible state. It is in this state that the mind where you are most receptive to mental programming. This state of mind is just like daydreaming, as I repeat. Now, remember the first principle behind mental programming. The principle is distraction. You have to be distracted. Listen, distracted. Tribal beats. European word over the African drum, right?
Yes.
Distracted, your energy centers is open. We can feed you what we want to feed you. Can I prove that? Yes. In my lecture, I often talk about the lowest essence of what hip-hop culture has to offer, but they give it maximum exposure. Who said that? Our good brother Black Dot said that in his book, Hip-Hop Decoded, from its ancient origins to its modern-day matrix, by the Black Dot. And he talks about the lowest essence of what hip-hop hamsters. They got a car commercial on a Kia Soul, and they're using hamsters, and they use black sheep or beef. Using hamsters. Why gotta use animals when they refer to black people's culture and music?
Read between the lines. Wow.
Mental program.
And I mean that's that's been pretty much. And when you talk about the beats and how it's programming you, I know there was some research done that came up with the idea that words can change DNA.
Of course, simply because words have vibration to them. Mm-hmm. Certain words, when you repeat over and over and over, it has a profound effect on the body because the body is made up of 75% water, 75% liquids. But can I drop something a little bit deeper on you, brother?
Yes, sir.
If words can affect the body because the body is made up of 3/4 with water, what will bombs do to the planet since the planet is made up of 3/4 with water?
Wow.
What will vibrations do from HAARP?
Yes.
How will you alter the planet by using chemtrails, causing earthquakes, weather patterns being controlled by HAARP?
Because of the vibrations.
Thank you.
Wow.
Because as the word leaves my mouth, it vibrates. That's one of the Hermetic principles, the law of vibration. The law of vibration is constant. Everything vibrates. Everything is alive. We may not see it moving, but nonetheless it's vibrating. But we get a little bit deep into the metaphysical stuff. We'll talk about that on the next show.
Definitely. Wow. Well, we got 4 minutes left.
Let me give them my information, brother. Can I do that?
Definitely. I was just about to ask you.
Yeah, you can reach me at 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919 is my phone number. My website is www.pgriff.info. My email address is professorgriffpe@gmail.com. You can purchase my book, The Psychological Covert War on Hip Hop, at PayPal, pcwhiphop@gmail.com. That's pcwhiphop@gmail.com. My first book, RIP, Resource Information Publication, is out of print. I'm not printing it up anymore. Analytics, I have boxes of those, 20 years of conversations and interviews with the Minister of Information, Professor Griff. And that's it, man. I'm a real brother. I'm approachable. Hopefully I'm still on this re-educational tour with Umar Abdullah Johnson and other people. We're doing things in Atlanta, Baltimore, St. Louis, Detroit, especially Detroit. I'm trying to work I was just in Brooklyn a couple of weeks ago. So I'm going to be doing more lectures coming up in September with Black Dot and other people. I really appreciate you, brothers, man, for giving me a few minutes, man, to bless these sacred airways.
Destroy and rebuild. Let's get into the real facts and chill. Go ahead and tell them where we at. Destroy and rebuild. From your average show, we break down multiple ways to grow. Destroy and rebuild. Now let the ancestors speak. This African state of mind is not complete. Destroy and rebuild. No longer taking secondary. It's freedom by all means necessary. Destroy and rebuild. 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 We broadcast live and direct. Chills put the groundwork in full effect. Die circumstances demand your respect. It's time to advance, something more than a check. I got my eyes open wide enough to see the threat. Liberation is promised, the fight I won't forget. So grab your pen and pad, be sure to take notes at this moment in time. Cause information is coming that'll free your mind.